Now, has the label of being self-taught like hindered your opportunities, like when you're trying to get certain projects? And because I've always noticed sometimes when I'm applying for a job, they're always asking for stupid shit, like 4 years
Yeah,
of like video production or something.
yeah. Well, really, I kind of like take it as I don't even go to those people. I kind of go to
Yeah,
people
I love
that I kind of like go. I may like I want my clients to be like, oh, this guy is self-taught. We want him because he's self-taught. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right,
oh,
right.
he did this
Got
by
it.
himself. He's so young and he's like grinding this hard. That's why we want him. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, I mean, definitely there's like big corporations and like film companies that require, maybe film school or like maybe you need this and this and this. You need like certain certificates and stuff. But really, I really like my clients to be like the ones that appreciate just like, oh, the grind. Okay, we fuck with that. You know what I mean? You turn this video around in fucking 6 hours. Like that's why we fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like more like the talent and what you can do instead of all the certificates and school behind it.
Yeah. Well, I
But
admire the clients, like you said, that actually just look at the portfolio. Like that's how I got my last
exactly.
client, big client
Yeah.
in LA. Like I didn't even send them a resume, bro. I sent them my YouTube links. They asked me to do a tutorial, like a test video. Boom,
Yeah.
got the job. Like you
Yeah.
don't
But
need
you
to
don't
look
need
at where I
you
went
don't
to
need
school.
any of
Like
that.
look at Cole Bennett. This guy's a dropout, and you know what I mean. It's killing
You
it.
don't need any of that. You just gotta like prove. You just gotta show them what you can do, and that's the key, bro. I've created like a pattern with my shit. You gotta film something sick, go crazy on the opportunity, make the best video you can ever do, give it to them as soon as possible. And bro, it's either they're gonna fuck with you and take you on tour, or they're gonna be like, oh, that was fire. I'm gonna post it, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all you can do is try your best.
Is yeah, like what's the worst that's why I'm always a big advocate of like putting out content, whether it's this podcast, whether it's my dance music videos, my short
Put it
films.
out, bro.
Just
Put it
put
out.
out everything because bro, like even this podcast, like I'll be honest, I had moments where I was like, yo, where am I going with this? What's going on? But I have this vision of like where it can take me and like where it can take really my audience. And I'm starting to see like the fruits of it, right? Like I see people like reaching out, like, yo, can I come on the podcast? Like now people are actually requesting to come on. And that's
Yeah.
a huge honor because I've been doing this for the last 2 years, right? And I have guests like yourself, right? Like
Yeah.
more
Exactly.
prominent guests where it's like they're more experienced and they can actually have a story. Because when I started off with my guests, right, it's more like they were just trying to
Yeah.
figure out the
Started
creative
off and
industry.
stuff.
Yeah, now
Exactly.
I have guests where it's like yourself, where it's like what you're gonna get into that worked with A-list talent and like can tell you this is how the grind is.